Welcome back. From trailblazing rodeo athlete and scholar to children's book author and speaker. As the first four-time Maryland High School rodeo all-around champion, Morissa Hall has broken barriers while inspiring young people to pursue excellence in both academics and athletics. She joins us today with her father, Morissa Hall, to discuss her new book, Mya Me. Welcome to the show.
No, thank you so much for having us. Thank you.
Yes, it's my pleasure. I'm excited to have the first Black female rodeo champion. This amazing. What got you into equestrian sports?
Well, my dad, when I was growing up, at the PG Equestrian Center, Prince George's County Equestrian Center in Upper Marlboro, they had the Bill Pickett Rodeo that used to come every year, and that was kind of a Black rodeo that we really didn't get to see, so I grew up going to those. And when I was young, I used to want to wrestle steers. I don't know what the thought process was there, but that eventually turned into me wanting a horse and me eventually becoming into rodeo, yes.
And Dad, you were on board with all of it, right?
Sure, yes, ma'am.
Just went ahead and leaned right in.
Sure.
I love that. I love that. And now you've taken that experience and you're pouring it out into this new venture, which is, of course, being an author.
Yes,
your new book, Mya Me. Talk to us about the premise of the book and what readers can expect.
Well, this book, it's the story about my first horse, Mya. She's kind of the horse that both of us had to kind of teach each other what it meant to be in this lifestyle, because I had no idea. And Mya, she's a cutting horse, and for those who don't know, cutting is a sport that you have to separate kind of one cow from the rest of the herd. It's a beautiful sport. I fully recommend watching, but she had no idea what any of the events that I was doing, barrel racing, pole bending, goat tying. We even tried to teach her roping, and well, she could do roping. But both of us learning each other and both of us learning the sport itself really taught me what resilience meant and what pushing through and going through hardships and how to work through that.
I love that. So it's more than just a story about a horse. It's a story about perseverance, resilience.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I love
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
I love that. Well, what do you hope children, parents, and educators take away from Mya Me?
The message that I'm trying to promote through Mya Me is that not to let what's happening around you influence what you want to do with your life, because I didn't come from a rodeo family. I knew what horses were and I knew kind of the lifestyle, but going into the rodeo and fully changing lifestyles to adapt what it was difficult, and it was new, and it's not something that especially people in our demographic do. So switching like that and being able to go and work and thrive in a community and learning the relationship with your horse is just really important. Just learning that hard work and faith will get you where you want to go.
Absolutely. And what does the future hold for you?
Well, right now I am in college at Mount St. Mary's University. I'm going to be a junior next year. I am pursuing a psychology degree with a minor in history, and my career goal is I want to be a sports psychologist. I want to help athletes who are struggling with their mental health and teach them that your performance does not reflect on who you are as a person, because I know what that has been through on my account as being a student athlete, and just learning that your sport is supposed to be fun. You're supposed to enjoy yourself. You don't want to get too much in your head that you end up losing passion for what you love to do because you're so worried about what's going on around you.
That's incredible. Well, how can our audience follow your journey?
Well, you can follow me on, I have a website. It's www.ridingwithmorissahall.com, and you have me on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook at Riding with Morissa Hall.
Wonderful. And most importantly, how can we get our hands on Mya Me?
The pre-sale orders for the book are on the website. So they also have the activity book. You can get both of them as a bundle. And the activity book is for kids. They have crossword puzzles, coloring pages. It tells you a little bit about what explains the rodeo terminology for some of those who might not know when they read the book. So I fully recommend getting both of them.
Wonderful. And we've got the website right there on the screen for our audience. Morissa, Mr. Hall, thank you so much for joining us today.
No, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.